Hello, Stitchy friends. How are you? I hope you're having a good day or evening, whenever you're watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Tracy, and I'm OG Stitchery here on YouTube and on Instagram. And welcome to Flosstube number 21. Yay! It is December 8th, 2021. It is a Wednesday. And it's kind of gray. It's very overcast, a little bit chilly, and I think the high is going to be 38 today with snow flurries. So, yeah, winter is upon us, sad to say. I don't like the cold. I am a warm weather girl. I don't do well in the cold. I don't like it at all. Anyway, but that is New England, so oh well. Anyway, thank you again so much for clicking play. Thank you to, thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking play. I feel like I'm a broken record right now. If you're new, thank you so much for coming by. And if you are a new subscriber, please let me know in the comments how you found me, because I did have about 8 to 10 new subscribers over the past week, and I would really like to find out how you found me, if it was like a YouTube recommendation or if someone mentioned me to you. Just please comment below and let me know if you are a new subscriber, and that means like if you subscribed within the last week, because I'd like to know if someone out there mentioned me. I definitely want to thank them. So let me know. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I definitely appreciate everyone who watches. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this, because honestly, I'm doing this because I want people to see what I stitch. I am very lucky to have real, in person, not real. Well, they are real, but okay, let's start over. I am lucky enough to have in-person friends. So friends that I can meet at my local needlework shop, either the World in Stitches or the Stitch New England. Both of those are relatively close to me, so I am able to go and meet people in person. So that's great. But I still want to show people throughout the week what I'm doing, and because I'm not going to always go to my stitchy groups, because once winter comes, or once the snow hits, I don't do well in snow and ice driving and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how much driving I'm going to be doing so in the coming weeks. And so anyway, all that to say is thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and for commenting. I appreciate it. Alright, so last week I had another giveaway, and I was able to film me doing the YouTube comment generator, or comment picker, and so I will insert that here. Hello. So I am going to attempt to do this again. I have the URL from last week's video, and I am filtering comments by the keyword, secret word, spirit. So let's get comments, and there are 5. So let's pick a winner. And we have Kathleen Therault. I can't even with that Halloween house, and LOL, love your t-shirt. Thank you. Glad you had a nice Thanksgiving that included a nap. I'm Canadian, so we did ours last month, and was also a quiet affair with the 4 of us. I'm just getting into my holiday spirit, which is good because I have a lot to do. Well, that's great. Congratulations, Kathleen. Thank you so much for commenting, and that Halloween house. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you. So, congratulations. You won the Leisure Arts magazine. This was December, 1995. And the keyword was spirit. So, congratulations, Kathleen. Thank you so much. If you can please email me at ogstitchery@gmail.com and pass along your mailing address. I will get this out. We'll probably be mailing it out, I would say either Monday or Tuesday. So you might not get it. It just depends. You know, the mail system is what it is right now, especially with the holidays and, you know, packaging and mailings and stuff like that. So, but anyway, congratulations, Kathleen. Thank you so much for commenting, and this is coming to you. All right. I do have another giveaway because, you know, it's the giving season, and I have a couple of things that I am not using, and they're just sitting here, and I know that someone out there would appreciate it. So I want to pass along this. This is Better Homes and Gardens Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. This is November, December 1993. And I picked this mainly because of this little spread. There we go. This is a patchwork of stitches. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. There might be like a major glare. But gosh, my glasses are horrible. Anyway, it's a Patchwork Santa, and but it is dated. It's 1993, so there's a lot of back stitching and things like that. But over here, you can see that there's it's based on patchwork quilt designs. So there are little ornaments that you can stitch that look like little quilts. So, and there's a couple of other charts in here, and but anyway, 32 holiday projects. So here you go. So the keyword for this is patchwork. PATCHWORK. One word, patchwork. So if you would like this, please leave a comment below with the keyword patchwork, and I will draw a winner next week. So please be 18 years of age. Please be a subscriber, and don't use any keywords like free or prize or giveaway, and just leave a comment with the keyword, and I will draw a winner next week. So good luck. Alright, so that brings me to acquisitions. Since I last chatted with you, I went to a Stitchy group at the at Stitch New England, and Pam Dumont. This is her business card. It's Stitch New England, and there we go. This is a new needlework shop in North Attleboro, and Pam is the owner and proprietor. She is also a Flosstuber, stitching in the land of good enough. Of course, I will put a link down below with all her information. And she is also doing Flossmas, where she's doing a daily vlog, or yeah, a daily video of Flossmas. And she also is including a daily daily something that's going on at the shop daily, like specials, a daily special at the shop. I knew it was going to come. Anyway, so the last time, all that to say, I went there Saturday and had a lovely time stitching with Kristen and Maggie, and it was great. So while you're at a needlework shop, you got to purchase something, right? So I purchased this. Probably can't see this. This is Summer at the Shore. It's by Cottage Garden Samplings, and it is part of their yearly series that was released this year, A Time for All Seasons, and this is number 8, which means that it was issued in August, which is my birthday. So hopefully you can see that. But it's a seagull and a ship and some starfish and all that stuff. So I had to purchase that. It's August, and there we go. I'm not sure when I'll get to it, but I liked it and I wanted it, so I got it. Alright, so, and that was it. I haven't had anything really come in. So, yeah. So that brings me to whips. So I started out the week. As you know, I filmed on Wednesday last week, which was December the 1st, and that meant that was going to be the beginning of the hashtag Dancer Sal. So I started this. This is a chart called Dancer by Barbara Anna, and this is found in the winter issue of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. Still available. I know someone asked on my Instagram account where she could find this, and a couple of people, or one other person responded, other than what I said. I said just go to the website directly, Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine website, and purchase it there, because that's what I did. But then you can also purchase it at Barnes & Noble, and hopefully your local LMS, your local needlework shop, might have it. So call first, make sure that they have it, and then go pick it up. And anyway, so I started this, and I am doing this on 18 count Braying Donkey by Seraphim. It was a retreat fabric, and here is my start. I'll put this behind it. I don't know. Some people do this. I don't know if I need it, but anyway, there's my start. And it is so cute and so fun to stitch, and I end up stitching quite a lot on it because I can't stop. So cute. I'm really enjoying it. It's blocks of color, which is great, and so detailed and so pretty. I love it. I was able to participate in a Zoom call on Sunday evening. Krystal Rowe, or Krystal of Krystal Rowe, Flosstube, hosts a Sunday night Zoom stitch up group, and so I was able to participate for a little while, and I was told to slow down. So I told them that I would give them 3 days. I'll probably give them a week, and then I'll start back on it. But apparently other people have a rotation and they work on other things. Who knew? So you don't just grab one and just go to town on it? Anyway. So I put it away. I worked on it for 2 days, and then I put it away. 3 days, something like that. So I'm going to put it away for a little while and work on other things. Because I do have some WIPGO goals that I need to get done for this month. So that brings me to my next WIP, and this is Happy Halloween, and it's by, oh shoot, I don't remember, and I didn't bring it in. Anyway, I will show you a picture of what it looked like before, or what it's supposed to look like, I think, and then what it looked like before, and I'll put the information down below in the description, as well as on the screen. I'm stitching this on 14 count cream, Ivory Ada, I think, cream Ada, and I'm really liking it. I like the blocks of color. I can just go and, you know, put something on the TV and just go. Anyway, there we go. That's, so I had this whole part done, well, not the letters, but just the background, and so I started up on this. So I did all of this, and then I went up to here to complete it, or whatever. So my goal for WIPGO 2021 on this one is 5 days. So yeah, so I'm gonna just continue working on it. And then my other WIPGO goal is 5 days on Hocus Pocus, which I haven't pulled out yet. I'll probably pull that out next week. And yeah, so you will see Hocus Pocus next week. And then I had a couple of starts and finishes last week. The first one is, and both of them are actually from the same book, and I didn't get it. It's right here. Pardon me. But it is from the Snowball, designs by Brenda Gervais. This is with my needle and thread, and it's from this book. There are 7 designs in here, and it says 7 winter themed pin cushions, but I don't do pin cushions. I don't do pillows. I don't know how, and I'm intimidated by sewing machines. I don't have one, so it's a little bit difficult for me to do pillows. Anyway, so I'm just going to do them as flat, you know, on boards and just a picture. Anyway, so the first one was Winter Wonderland, and I love how this turned out. I think it's so cute. I can't wait to finish it. Finishing bug is biting at me. I want to finish things. So anyway, this is Winter Wonderland, and it is stitched on 14 count Funky Snowflake by Fabric Flair, and I got this through a Fabric of the Month club, and it is from the Fat Quarter Shop. So I did change the dark, or the letter color. It called for DMC 500. I did DMC, no, it called for 503, and I did 500. So I wanted it a little bit darker. And I'm not sure you'll be able to tell, but there is a little platform or foundation of snow down here. And then throughout the pattern, there it called for like little snowflakes here and there. I didn't do that, obviously, because the fabric has snowflakes. So there we go. There's my finish, my start and finish from last week. And then here is another one. This one turned out so tiny. Yeah. Here it is. It's so little. This is on 18 count Honey by Bee Stitch Me, and this is called Family Photo. Isn't that cute? I really like it, but it's so tiny, so small. So it's really cute though. This was another start and finish. I started this, I think I started it Saturday and finished it Sunday. So there we go. And then a previous finish that I showed you wasn't actually a finish because I forgot to do the back stitching. So I'll just show it real quick. This is Snow Day. It is by the Prairie Schooler. In the on the booklet titled January, it's number 177, I think. And so I showed you last time, I think. Hopefully I showed you last time. But I forgot to do the back stitching of the little sleigh, of the little boy holding the sleigh. So I did the back stitching, and now it is completely done. And it also is so tiny. I mean, look at this. It's so little. So, but it's cute, and I like it. I just need to finish these things, fully finish. So, there we go. All right. Boy, this is going quick. Good. Plans. So, I promised you that I would show you my WIPGO board for next year. I will show you what this year, well, I'll just pop in a picture of what this year looks like. I am really good. I have been good. I am on track. There we go. I'm on track to finish. Like I mentioned earlier, I have 4 more days on Happy Halloween, and then 5 days on Hocus Pocus, and I will have completed my WIPGO for 2021. Every goal was met in the month that it was called, and so I feel very good, and I'm going to continue with WIPGO 2022, and I will show you a picture of what my boards look like. Yes, there are multiple boards. So as you know, if you are a returning viewer and you've been with me for a little while, you know that I did 31 new starts in October, 1 a day. So I decided that in order to work on those and get them in the rotation, I guess. I don't really do a rotation, but in order to pick them up and work on them throughout the years to get them finished, I would do a WIPGO board solely with those WIPs, those new starts in October. So I made a board specifically just for Halloween projects that I started in the month of October. So it's my October new starts WIPGO board. And you'll see I have 3 goals. So 2 rows are 5 days. Those are my big projects. So I want to spend at least 5 days on those projects that are big enough that I know I'm not going to finish right away. Then I wanted to do 3 days on the smaller ones. They're not the small ones, they're like the medium ones that could potentially be done within 3 days, but I knew that I wouldn't be done if I just worked on them for an hour and they're done. So I wanted to give myself a goal of 3 days to work on those. And then there's 1 row of finishes. Those are my smalls. Those are ones that are probably going to be done within an hour of me stitching on them, because I stitched on them for 1 day when I started them, and I just wasn't quite able to completely finish them. But if I had another day that I could work on them, then I would have been able to finish them. So you could say that I am setting this board up for an easy goal accomplishment, and I am, and I'm okay with that. That's fine, because I know that I can finish these projects easily, and that's okay for me. It's my board, it's my goals, and Jessie said that I was allowed to do my own board. So anyway, so that is my October New Starts WIPGO board. The other board that I created is going to have all of my WIPs that are continually dragging on, that I'm not working on, that I need to work on, and all of those goals are 5 days. Every single goal on that board is 5 days. So I have the Dripping Halloween, because I know I'm not going to finish this in 5 days. But if I do, then I'll just switch it out, because I still have time. But, and I call it Dripping Halloween because the letters drip. It's called Happy Halloween, but I call it Dripping Halloween. Anyway, I have, Stars Hollow. I do have 5 days on Halloween at Hawkrun Hollow, which I haven't started yet. That is my New Year's Day new start for 2022. So I am starting Halloween at Hawkrun Hollow, which I'm so excited about. But there we go. And anyway, you can see that that is my second board. So all that to say, all that to explain that I will have 4 projects a month that I will work on. And I'm okay with that. I can do that. Because the first one is 5 days. So I pick up a project, work on it for 5 days. To me, 5 days is from the hours that I wake up to the hours that I go to sleep. That is 1 day. So whether I wake up at 10 a.m. and then go to bed at 2 a.m., that's 1 day. So, and if I pick it up and I put 1 stitch in, that means that I worked on it. So that's just my goal, my way of doing things, and it works for me. So yeah, what I will do is put the information down below for Jessie, who is the creator of WIPGO, and she just last Sunday, anyway, a couple of days ago, she actually did a whole video of on WIPGO, and where she explained what WIPGO is, how it came about, and how she created her boards and what she does for herself. There is a Facebook group, which I will link below as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them. Or you can go to her video and watch it. I think it's about 30 minutes long or something like that. And where she explains everything about WIPGO. And she talks about what's going to happen in 2022. So yeah, there you go. So that is my WIPGO. I have 2 boards going for next year. I'm excited to get started, and so there we go. I was going to actually show the projects for my WIPGO boards, but I figured that that's basically the same thing as a WIP parade, which is coming next week. I have, as of today, I think I have 48 WIPs for next year, or going into next year. And I'm going to have more because one of my plans is for New Year's Eve, December 31st. I am participating in hashtag NYE12x12. That's 12x12. And that is being hosted by Pam of Just Keep Stitchin and Kea of Kea Bee Kea Bee Quilting. I'll put their information below. And so what it is you have 12 starts, 1 an hour starting at noon up until midnight on New Year's Eve, to just have some starts. So why not? I've got 7 picked out, so I need to pick out a little bit more, but the goal is to start a new project every hour starting at noon. So just to ring in the new year. So why not? Yay! So there we go. And so I think that was it. December 15th, which is next week, is a WIP parade. It is going to be a longer video because I have 48, roughly, projects to show. But I'm giving you fair warning. So WIP parade coming next week. And I believe that's it. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And please let your friends know about me. Tell them to come over and subscribe. Hit the like button and comment. Say hi to me. I will say hi back. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon.